I don't want to open a debate here. I know there's some of you guys that been very lucky and very successful running your Frankenstein motor. I mean, deleting it. I don't. I don't like it. Uh, I got airplanes coming in. See what I have to deal with here? I love airplanes. That's what I do for a living. But when it's my weekend, I just don't want to see it. But there's nothing I can do. Hello everyone, welcome back. Hey, I hope you guys liked that episode as far as fixing my radiator setup, as far as like hooking up the two dual fans. Yeah, I can't believe that I've been running it like that. Anyway, what I got here, this block happens to have a balance shaft delete at the time that I was using this. It's just very unfortunate that this one suffered a catastrophe, which is right here. Some of you guys have not seen it before, but I have shown this multiple times in some of my vlog. This was created by overboost and a not so good ECU. I was using a P28, no protection for boost whatsoever, and on the third time I got smarter. Anyway, like I said, I was cleaning this up because I've been thinking about if I can salvage this, because I was looking at how far it went, and I was watching a bunch of videos as far as re-sleeving this thing, and I thought maybe I could still use it. Not until I went underneath. This is number one. Yeah. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but I got my scribe here, right there, all the way down. Yeah, in the beginning I thought it's not a crack, but I checked this side and I don't see anything here, and yeah, it's a hairline crack. It's all the way through, so it penetrated all the way through. So yeah, it's no bueno. I thought I could use this on another G23 setup, but now that I saw that crack, so maybe it's good for a coffee table. Yeah, clean it up and put a glass on it or something. This episode is about, one of you were asking if I have a video as far as plugging an F23 block. I think H22 and F20B are the same, but when it comes down to F23 block, it's a little bit different. KS Tune have instructions on how to plug all the different blocks. When I did this one, I kind of just follow all the galleys, and I found a way. It's a little bit different than what they have. You need to plug just about everything that the balance shaft, its own oil supply. So I just followed all the galleys, all the holes, and I start plugging them. And as I have said, this is a DIY, so the plugs I just made my own because I don't want to buy one. I have a bunch of bolts laying around, and that's just what I use. I cut them off and I put a slot through there, and I just find the right size, like this one here. So I need a bigger bolt, but if you have a bunch of these bolts laying around, might as well put it in good use. But I would rather get me an Allen plugs, which is, you could easily get those on Home Depot. Yeah, they sell those any size. But if you could calculate how much KS Tune sell their kit, and if you buy your own, you know, you have to buy the tap and all that, and so if you could only save like 10 bucks, I might as well just get their kit. But it's all up to you. On the block itself, there are 6 items that you have to do. If the camera can pick it up, right there, it's got a slot. This oil passage is also the main supply, the main oil supply for all your bearing caps for your crankshafts. And as you can see, the oil passage is bigger and it becomes taper at the end, right about halfway right here. And make sure that you plug the one that goes to the balance shafts, not this whole thing here. And if you look at your block, the oil pump is here, and the oil from the pump goes through here, it travels here, and then through your oil filter on the outside, and then it goes in through here. And as you can see a light through there, right there, and it comes out through here and then through your rail, and it lubricates the main journals for your crankshaft. Yeah, so watch out for that one. And then right there, and another one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is on the intake side, and then 5, and then 6 right there. And as far as the rail, the other half, you don't have to plug anything here. Yeah, because everything it's already plugged. Now we'll go to the oil pump. And this one I went to the auto parts and just got me the right size. I believe this is, I'm not sure what size it is now, but you can always measure your pump and find the right size for you. And for this side right here, I just filled this up with RTV, a lot of RTV. Everything is filled up with RTV. Then I put the cover on there, the lid. I think I covered as far as my DIY balance shaft delete on this block, on the F23 block. Again, the F23 and H22 are different, but if you follow the oil supply going to the balance shaft, the 2 balance shaft, and you'll be covered. But I'm going to do it again, just the quick one. On the pump, only 2 items. Just get the freeze plug, put it on the freezer. Be very careful when you put it in. When you tap it in, make sure you're all square and your oil pump is really laying on there flat. Yeah, just be very careful because you could crack it. And this one here, yeah, just fill it up with RTV. Create your own plate. It doesn't have to be that thick. You know, anything that you could buy off the shelf, maybe Home Depot or something. And for the block, there's 6 items. Just follow through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. This is the oil supply for the pump right there, which is already plugged. Yeah, and that is it. And hopefully you guys would have a successful build. I always say take your time, you know, don't rush yourself, which is, man, me myself, I can't stop. Sometimes I just keep on going and I forget all about those things. I highly recommend to use a dampener if you are going to delete your balance shaft. That's why on my 3rd build, that is the only one that I didn't do. That's why I put back that balance shaft system on there. I have experience not having a balance shaft system on this block, and I never liked it. Yeah, you can feel that a humming sound, like on a cold start every time. So it's like when you grind your teeth together on a cold start, that's what it is. So I always think that they put the balance shaft system for a reason on this block. They said it's only for driver's comfort, but who knows. And also I'm gonna add up, that is the key to the success of my G23. I'm not opening a debate here. It's just through my experience. I said if I ever going to delete my balance shaft, I am going to use a dampener. So I will highly recommend, but those things cost like 500 something dollars, man. So forget it. Honda created one for free, and I am going to use it. I'm not saying don't do it, but just be aware. Those are the things that I found that it might help as far as longevity of this motor. And we are, man, we are revving this thing to the moon. Yep. Talk about revving to the moon. I have one that is coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And hopefully on the next episode we will create our own club. Like I have said, as far as that balance shaft system, I am not opening a debate here. There are some people that are very successful, they never had any problem, but what we're talking about here is reliability. Something that you could enjoy, not something that always breaks. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the key, is reliability. Performance and reliability, they don't come together, but they can coexist only if you follow some guidelines. Yeah, you know what, that would be a good topic. Yeah, does reliability and performance all comes together? Yeah, I'll come up with something. All right, this is where the buck stops, and I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Yeah, too bad I could not use this block, man. I thought I can have this thing re-sleeve or something. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a waste. Maybe it's good for a coffee table or something. Yeah, make up a glass. Put it right here. That would be nice. Huh? All right. Bye everyone. Bye-bye.